welcome back to Petfood Forum TV. I'm your host, Kristen Levine, and I am joined now by Dr. Susan Jojola from AFB International. Welcome.
Thank you.
So you are the manager of applied behavior research,
Yes.
correct? And you're doing some really interesting research in feline behavior. What led you to that?
We've actually done a lot of research in both cats and dogs, and when AFB extended an opportunity to do some behavioral research relative to cats and dogs as it relates to palatability, I had to jump in, and it's been an exciting experience ever since.
Fantastic. So tell us a little bit about the palatability assessment that's being used in your research.
We look at all kinds of different methods. For example, we're currently working on methods that look at food focus. We call that our nose and bowl tool. We look at aroma, which separates the visual or taste properties of kibble from kibbles. And we also do puzzle trials, which tell us a little bit about the effort that a cat is willing to put into obtaining certain treats, for example.
So how will these behavior measures change the feline food market eventually?
We think that behavior will contribute to the food market in terms of basically who's asking. So for our customers who are the pet food manufacturers, they're primarily interested in in-home results and also differentiating their products. And then it's up to our experts at AFB to advise them on how to improve their product to make it more palatable. And so behavior can also contribute to our product developers, helping them with go, no-go decisions as they formulate their products. And then also pet parents, their perception of how much the cat enjoys the meal is very important to whether or not they go back to the store and buy that same bag of food or something different. Right. And of course to the pets themselves, we care what they think about the food too.
Sure, of course. How do we know if our cats really love the food? I mean, besides the fact that they eat it, is that the only measure?
Absolutely not. There's so many things that cats communicate to us that we oftentimes see but don't understand. And I think every pet parent knows that their cat has a certain personality or a certain style of feeding, and so it's things like that that can really set apart one food from another. So whether or not they eat it is certainly very important, and it's the key measure to tell us whether or not the cat enjoys it or likes it, but whether or not they enjoy it is something that we look at more closely and in more detail.
Is there any correlation that you found between the processing method used and the assessment and the assessed enjoyment of the food?
It's a good question. It's one that our product developers might ask when they're formulating a new product for our customers. We have process methods, but then so do our customers. And so there's so many factors that go into the final kibble flavor, and we can design behavioral methods to look at specifically those process methods. But so far we've primarily been focused on the flavor and what the cats and dogs tell us in terms of what they mean when they say they like it or don't like it.
Well, thank you for all your hard work to help our animals and for the pet food industry, and enjoyed meeting you at the show.
Thanks for the opportunity.
Sure. And we'll be back with more here on Pet Food Forum TV.